Okay, so last time I neglected to mention that Ataru decided to teach a preschool class about how to pick up chicks and basically demotivated everyone from ever getting married. And it's been roughly 40 years since then, so I think we can safely blame Ataru for Japan's declining birth rate. And the police got involved, and Ataru's been on the run for 3 days for teaching without a license, and somehow here's an argument between Shinobu and Lum, even though, he's trying to hide from everyone. Get no fucking shit, Ataru ran away. You're like the biggest bitch I know. Oh yeah, real quality opinion here from a certified member of the Flat Chest Society. Lum, I'll bash your skull in and run off with Ataru before you even realize what happened. So you do know where he is. And Ataru's like, maybe I should rethink my whole get everyone into a big harem thing if I have to deal with this from the only 2 members of it. But decides that the sex that he doesn't get is worth it, and it's best not to interfere and just run the hell away instead of dealing with both of his angry girlfriends, and I can't blame the dude for it. And the best place to hide is some random restaurant, which, I mean, fair enough, and he's watching one of those unsolved mystery shows. The ones where people go on the air to ask for their loved ones to come back. And they almost never do because they left for a reason, and what are the odds that they watched the program at the time, right? So Ataru gets his food, and he's wearing the perfect disguise. A pair of sunglasses and a mask with a giant fuck-off hole for his mouth, which, defeats the entire point of the mask, but whatever. Bro, what's up with that creep over there? I don't know, it seems like he got free of his handler or something, but he's downing ramen harder than the dipshit behind this series downs beers. Oh, speaking of which, guess what I found under my kitchen chair yesterday? Look, I'm not actually an alcoholic, it's just that 5 o'clock was like 16 hours ago and I haven't slept all night. But anyway, Lum uses her connections or whatever to get on the air and be like, darling, fam, where are you? Stop sleeping in your urine in the cold. You can sleep in your urine at home if you want, like a big boy, and I'll make you tendies and shit. Wait, isn't that one space chick that was gonna destroy the Earth? Man, better hope she finds her guy or else we're all gonna die and it's all gonna be his fault. Ataru, please come back. I'm sorry about the things I said. I even attended some guy's funeral to steal some of those funeral cakes you like so much. What? Ataru, don't worry, I get it. It's all because of Lum. Look, if you're out there, this Tuesday, go to the Sega arcade place, you know the one. I'll be waiting there with a pair of train tickets to Osaka. We can run away and she'll never find out where we end up in the end. I can fucking hear you! No, she can't. Ataru, trust me on this. I gotcha. I know where you are, coward. Do you think I can't see you? I know you're hiding at that ramen place by the shop with the green missing source engine texture as a sign. You can't hide away from me. And then Ataru's like, okay, yeah, this is bad, but I mean, it's not like anyone can see through my flawless disguise. And the people at the restaurant are like, isn't this that freak that caused a catastrophe like at least 3 times? And Ataru in his infinite wisdom goes, yeah, no, I'm his identical twin, Wataru. Yeah, Wataru, that's my name. Yeah, unfortunately, they see through Ataru's frankly perfect disguise and chase after him, but he manages to get away because he's really good at that. He tries running the other way because there's no way that a mob is going to turn around, but crashes into a woman, and the boy immediately feels her up, causing her to faint. Hey, there he is! And he's sexually harassing this woman in the street. What a fucking pig! You know what we do to pigs? We make him delicious and add him to the soup? Yeah, Ataru, the fucking dumbass that he is, runs away with the girl, and the only reason why he doesn't just get murdered is because he played Donkey Kong that one time. So now him and the girl are in the woods all alone, and Ataru is fighting himself to not be a complete and utter piece of irredeemable human garbage, only considering whether or not to do anything because she's unconscious. But when it turns out she's still alive, his immediate thought is, if she's got chest pains, then he could take off her bra. Her bra that she doesn't have. Yeah, she decks him across the face for suggesting that idea, since, crazy thought, most girls aren't actually into random guys feeling them up without consent, for obvious reasons. Especially if you do it more than once. Anyway, turns out she's a priestess and an empath or whatever, so that explains why she's weakened by Ataru's presence. And then Ataru proceeds to trauma dump about how shit his life is, because it's not like letting Lum play therapist is gonna end well. And oh boo-hoo, he has a loving girlfriend, and everyone's so jealous of him that they want Ataru to share her. And Shinobu wishes she was in Lum's place because she, as in Shinobu, wants Ataru to share her with the boys, and she's secretly imagining doing every boy in the class at once, like that one Japanese video of 2 girls in a clear box that made my weenie feel funny, and the priestess is like, skill issue. So, yeah, they go to her house to see if they can cure Ataru's whatever the hell he's got. And Ataru's like, how can you afford such a nice house? 20-year mortgage. 20 years. Fucking hell, Japan. I'd love to get a 20-year mortgage. Welcome. Give it a moment as Sakura gathers her equipment. Oh, is that her name? Sounds familiar. Ugh. Is there something on my face? No, it's nothing. There sure are a lot of ugly old people in town now that I think about it. Whoa, you're not cute anymore. What the hell happened? I bit my cheek. Anyway, I diagnosed you with ghosts in your blood. You should probably do cocaine about it. I can't afford a coke addiction. Oh, don't worry. The first hit is free, and then you'll find a way. No, fuck that. I'm out of here. Mom, get him. So Sakura's mom gets a rope and ties up Ataru, and he goes like, look, I'm not saying I'm against this, but can't we at least have dinner first? Kid, I'm just trying to get the evil spirits out of your body. That's got to be the explanation behind the way you are. But ghosts aren't real. No, you're thinking of the story of Jesus. What? Look, the real Jesus was Japanese. Everyone knows that. It was his older brother, Isukiri, that took his place on the cross, and the younger brother, Imakuni, well, he's going to become a Pokemon in 20 years' time. What? Anyway, it turns out that spirits come out in the presence of some unholy bullshit, and the amount of religious bullshit that Sakura just shoved into Ataru was so powerful that she transformed into a magical girl and blew up her house. You'd think it'd be a bigger deal, but it's okay because she has insurance. Can you believe that one kid's exorcism actually cured Sakura? Seriously, Cherry, I've never felt better in my life. It's like the Amaterasu inside me came out and got the craziest full-body nut from Uzumi's striptease. Nice. So all the ghosts are gone? Yeah, they moved over to that kid. Not my problem anymore. You think he'll be fine? Who cares?